I miss one another thing, which is cherry blossom. Cherry blossom is somewhat, like a symbol of the Japan, I guess. And, that is really, really hardcore tradition in Japan. Even I grew up in a very, very remote uh, town of southern Kyushu. There is this cherry blossom festival. Actually, there's in my town. I think that there are two areas. You can go to see the cherry blossom. One is this riverbank. Along the riverbank, they planted these cherry trees, and it's so beautiful. And so I remember that. And also the other thing is like a little bit high above, a little bit hillside. They have this area where they also planted lots of cherry trees there, and they have a festival. Uh, April 3rd or 4th, the Cherry Blossom Festival, and you go there and have a picnic during that time. And also there was entertainment and lots of street food vendors there. And so as I was like less than 7 years old. So I remember vividly that I had a great time to enjoy those things. So now, since I ever came to the U.S., you don't have much chance to see the cherry blossom. I think I've been to the Washington D.C., but I didn't see the cherry blossom there. And but when I was living in Michigan, there's a next neighbors who had a tremendously beautiful, big Somalia Yoshino cherry trees that blooms every year. And wow, yeah, they can be growing in Michigan, for example. Wow, but in Colorado, ever since I came to Colorado, I think it's very, very difficult. For one thing, is that soil has to be acidic soil for cherry trees to grow, and weather-wise also a little bit warmer uh, climate. I think the Denver Botanic Garden tried so hard to plant cherry trees, ever so often, but I don't think they are successful growing there. Lots of crab apple blooming every year, and that's very, very successful there, but not the cherry blossom. And so, yeah, that's what I really miss about Japan and cherry blossom. It's so ingrained to the Japanese history and psyche, and everybody in Japan values a particular uh, blossoms, and it's a very fleeting. It's like a 1 week or 2 weeks, they're gone. So you wait until the next year to see the cherry blossoms again. And so yeah, that also suit to some of the philosophy of life is short or whatever. And so yeah, uh, I think uh, here in this country, I really started to appreciate the other flowering trees like crabapple flowering and pear and the bloodford pear blooming. Very beautiful there too. But I think they don't have this, I don't know, history of culture that values so much that the Japanese people, for example, they plant everywhere, to the point where it become a monoculture, and that's not good for the environment. But they plant those things and enjoy that. And cherry tree itself, not only the flowers are beautiful, and also leaves are beautiful kind of, and fall colors also kind of pretty. So I think that's how the cherry blossom became us very favorite of Japanese people.